It's a homeowner's nightmare, arriving home to find their house was going up in flames. Firefighters say when that happened to the Buktenica family Thursday night, they jumped into action.
That's right, John, and I was here to see the whole thing go down today. This is the sting house the cops used to lure the movers in. They would show up thinking they were just going to start a day of work. Imagine how surprised they were when the cops opened the door to write them a ticket for breaking the law.
Yes.
Sean North calls the movers, but the movers weren't legal, and Norman Cooper was there to bust them.
Here we go.
And they kept on coming all day long, each one with a different story.
I don't even have a house to live in. We're just
I believe you.
I know.
You got to go through the proper permit process to beat somebody's house and move their stuff.
Yeah.
State Trooper Don Jeter says most of these workers aren't criminals. They just don't have the right permits. But others are criminals.
Folks have a heads up that the people that are coming into their homes and moving their personal items are on the up and up. They have the proper permits. You're not letting criminals into your house.
So after the movers show up at the house, they're brought to another neighborhood where they're checked for safety inspections and checked to see if they have the proper licenses. Today, 15 movers were called and 13 showed up. Most movers say they were just trying to make a few bucks while helping a neighbor.
They slap us with a really healthy fine. So now am I not only evicted from my home, and I have no gas, and I have no electricity, and I have no phone, but now I also have a real healthy fine to pay.
We need to have these cops going out and catching people that are actually doing the harm.
Police say homeowners have no protection if things are lost or stolen. But these movers say that's not why they're here.
I didn't go to bed last night thinking I was going to rip my neighbor off. I'm not here trying to rip my neighbor off, but I'm definitely not going to help my neighbor ever again.
Bottom line, police say it's your home and your memories, so you need to be careful who you invite in. Police are also looking for scammers posing as movers, trying to get into your home to steal your identity or hold your property for ransom. Bottom line, you just got to be careful who you let into your home, and this whole thing was just to protect you. Back to you in the studio.
Chris, this really shows us all how the economy is hitting so close to home.
Yeah, real close, John. Both these stores had successful runs here on Main Street. A rug store that's been here more than a decade, and this jewelry shop in its 50th year. These are just the most recent downtown stores with closing signs in their windows.
Well, fireworks tents like this one on the corner of Rossanley and Sage are open for business. They have been all day. People are coming in and out all day long, and firefighters' greatest concern right now is with dry brush and grass. So they've cut back on what makes a legal firework. But as I found out today, there's plenty of fireworks that make plenty of noise that are legal.
Mountain got 18 inches of fresh snow in just the past 48 hours, making it just enough to open for the holiday season. Well, enough snow for most of the mountain, that is. Right now we're on the Comer lift, and it's one of 3 that are open, but mountain officials say the Windsor lift is only for people who really know what they're doing, which clearly excludes me.
The Jackson County Library's Children's Festival is going on right now at the Britt Gardens, and that's where we'll find News 10's Carolyn Carver. She's there and joins us live. Carolyn, how's it going out there?
It's great, Trish. I'm actually going to try something. I don't know if it's ever been attempted on live TV before. Allegra is going to put me in a human bubble. She's going to encompass me in the bubble, so let's try it. This is Dawn, water, and glycerin. Oh, I almost made it! Good one. No, that was a good one. That was good. Thank you. And they have all sorts of things here at the bubble booth. They have a little hand thing. Oops, this way. There are 35 booths out here, all designed for kids of all ages. This side is for the older kids. The other side is for toddlers with macaroni necklaces. These are some of the 35. The gates actually haven't opened yet, so there's a line forming all the way down the street. They say about 8,000 to 10,000 people usually come every year. So far this year, they're up 1,000, if you can believe it.
So we're back out here live at the corner of Rossanley at Stage at the tent. We got Dylan here. He's going to do a demo for us in a little bit. But before we start, an illegal firework. Pay attention, I'm talking to you. If you're caught lighting an illegal firework, it could be up to a $500 fine. And if it starts a fire, you could be billed for the expense of putting out the fire. So what do we got here? What are we looking at?
Cracker Jack in the box and pure torch.
All right, light it up. Let's see it. So how much is this one right here?
Cracker Jack in the box is $22.
All right, live TV, it's not lighting. There we go. So Cracker Jack is what it's called. How much?
$22.
$22. Perfectly legal firework. There's no flames higher than 12 inches, and it won't go any further than 6 feet wide.
Now, we're doing this right in the middle of a very sunshiny day, so, you know, fireworks are supposed to be done at nighttime. We better show.
All right, well, I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
But one local fair is not worried about protecting the bacon. News 10's Natalie Morales joins us now live from the Jackson County Expo Pig Barn with why they believe state veterinarians are overreacting. Natalie?
John, they haven't been set up yet, but these are the pens that will hold the pigs here at the Jackson County Expo. Now, the state vet says once they are set up, he wants you to stand at least 6 feet away from them because he fears this year's H1N1 outbreak could put the pigs in danger.
All right. Count up on your feet. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Honestly, you can let go, sweetie. You just took the whole kit and caboodle.
You just won.
Cowboys like to drive, and that is a dog.
Really?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a Thursday night performance number
You didn't
one.
know you
Tough enough to
won?
wear
No.
Thursday at the Wild
What are you
Rose
thinking?
Rodeo.
I don't know. What was your secret? How did you do it?
I just hold on. I never let it go.
Were you scared?
No.
What are you going to tell your friends about how to do it to win?
I don't have any friends.
Oh.
All those boys are my friends, I guess.
You just beat both the boys.
Really? Wow.
Is this your first time?
Yeah. Maybe I want to do it tomorrow.
Oh, you think so, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, our favorite photojournalist, Greg Fischer, we call him Fishy, shows us how some kids spent this sunny spring day.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 9 10. 6, 2, 6.
I just wanted to make something available for the kids from the church body, just to come out, enjoy some time out, outside, playing some nice games, and just take advantage of time off from school for spring break and keep them out of trouble. Yeah.
Drop kick it.
Hey, yeah, don't do it.
What's your favorite part of spring break?
Going to the park, having ice cream, and a whole lot of stuff like playing outside.
If you could be anywhere else right now, where would you be?
Germany.
Where would you be?
Disneyland. You want to play tag you it? Oh no, he's upside down.